How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Secret War. And this is by K-Rino. We'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to K-Rino's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artist, and I'm going to give a shout out to Alyssa Madrano. So, Alyssa, I want to say thank you for rocking with me on the page. Thank you for suggesting that I check this out. And I definitely appreciate the female hip hop heads of the world, the real ones. So I definitely have to show love to that. There's almost nothing better. Like the fact that Alyssa is requesting this does my heart good. It lets me know that there and I've known this for a long time. That there's some women who are deeply invested in hip hop as much as any dude would be. It's not something you see a lot just out in your normal walking through the world type of thing. But when you do run into it, it's a great thing. So Alyssa, thank you. But yeah, no, I'm gonna pop this thing in my ear as of right now, and let's check this out.
For those who don't know what's being done, it's time for me to tell you exactly what's being done. But more importantly, who's the one doing it? And at the same time, tell you a little bit about what they do and how they try to turn us into that. Let's go, let's go. This is the new normal, everyone's too carnal. When the strong become suppressed, effects are too harmful. Who are the life-altering pushers of this type of madness? Black men are glad to put a dress on as a rite of passage. The self-degrading path to cash deeply impacts your mental. The consequential aftermath of this ain't accidental. So senseless, we don't even see our own divinity. Defenseless against this war on our masculinity. Who benefits from the bending of our tendencies to dominate any of this enemy's industries? It's bigger than money and material favors black and status in his world, cause he already gave us that. He baited you with things to alter your behavior track and make distractions to keep you from claiming greatness back. Covered our eyes so with him we won't break our ties and never realize that it's in our hands the power lies.
Speak on it, brother. And man, he's talking when he's talking about the secret war, man. Anybody who's a conspiracy theorist for real, or even a little bit, has thought about these type of things. I've had conversations with a lot of people, about these things taking place in our world, where as it seems as if, well, I'm just saying it seems as if, even though I definitely feel like it's a thing for real, but let's just say it seems as if, black men, or there's an engineering or that's been taking place for a long while and we're talking like a long while. People think that it's a new thing, but it's actually a thing that's centuries old as far as emasculating our men, and to make a weaker black man out here, a more docile black man, out here, and that those are the things that he's speaking about. He talked about how they've given us a lot of things to placate us, to make us feel like we're one with them, when really it's about keeping you in a certain place and all this and that. But they give you prestige and power. I can name a lot of names, but I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, no, he's talking about some real stuff, and the secret war still continues to this day. You know, to men and dresses, all that stuff. We've seen a lot of like what, like when is we stop having it? Well, at least I haven't seen the Tyler Perry joint in a long time, you know, be made. But I don't know. He's still making them on the black market. Some dude that became a billion putting on a dress, you know. But whatever. Let's get it.
In a secret war, no. Every minute is just feeling like they keep killing us even more. No. They stacking the bodies up like they keeping score. No. And every sign that they showing us daily we ignore. Yeah. No. The fall of the original is scriptural, so now you see us visible before the world carrying out their rituals. The route consists of sex on many casting couches, Luciferian messages encrypted in their outfits. The contract writers who hire you require this and fly you through the cycle of the Zionist entitlements. Top rabbis and pedophile Jews get their values from the Babylonian Talmud. They don't live by the Torah, they live by these rules. Sex trafficking, raping babies younger than preschool. These principles are used in their control of entertainment and applied to many who have a desire to be famous. So they pay rappers and actors who are chasing after dreams, then present you as a girl on the front of a magazine. Now the plan has been employed, leaving manhood void. So in the eyes of black boys, the male image is destroyed.
Man, talk about it. Yeah, I don't know how strongly people believe in imagery and how much it can sway just your general person's way of thinking and way of being. But that's what TV and all of that is a form of programming. Audio, on the radio, it's the same thing. It's all programming. They definitely they call it programming. The guy that works at the radio station who puts the song together, that says that I'm gonna play this song, then this song afterwards. That's the program director. So they're directing the program, and putting in place the programming, to be able to mold your mind the way that they want to. But let's keep this going. Well, let's push this back a little bit, and then we'll keep it going. Let's do it.
Magazine, now the plan has been employed, leaving manhood void. So in the eyes of black boys, the male image is destroyed. The casualties in a secret war. No. Every minute is just feeling like they keep killing us even more. No. They stacking the bodies up like they keeping score. No. And every sign that they showing us daily we ignore. Yeah. No. See, rap music is buried in a feminized era. Experimental chemicals like Depo-Provera are used scientifically as a medical weapon to shift our testosterone levels into recession. They lie and twist the truth plus they're able to comatose it. And scientific proof is still labeled as homophobic. So now you stand afraid to say what's in ya, cause speaking against the gay agenda may offend the paper spenders. The great pretenders push abomination. This song was made to conjure conversation, not for hate and condemnation. When you love people, you handle them with patience, cause it's not okay to blame the uneducated for Satan's machinations. The scheme against the black family smoked us. The hood is broken, hopeless, and self-respect is no longer the focus. But truth can end the hypnosis, though some damage has been done. But how can you fight a war if you don't even know you in one?
God dang it. How could you fight a war when you don't even know that you're in one? Here, I'm gonna push this back one last time. And then we'll finish this out. Let's do it.
When you love people, you handle them with patience, cause it's not okay to blame the uneducated for Satan's machinations. The scheme against the black family smoked us. The hood is broken, hopeless, and self-respect is no longer the focus. But truth can end the hypnosis, though some damage has been done. But how can you fight a war if you don't even know you in one? Casualties in a secret war. No. every minute it's just feeling like they keep killing us even more. No, 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 no. They're stacking the bodies up like they keeping score. No, 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 no. Every sign that they showing us daily we ignore. Yeah. No, 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 no.
That beat wasn't nice. Was nice actually. This was K-Rino with Secret War, and we're not talking about the Secret War in Marvel Comics with Battle World and the Beyonder and all that stuff. It's a whole nother Secret War. That again, like I said, is still taking place right now. Um, people could say that it's not a thing and that we're overthinking it, and these entertainers they're just actors and actresses, and they're putting on a show and all this and that. Anything that they'll say anything to make you believe that it ain't what it is, but it is that, no, it's just entertainment. No, it's programming. You want to be able to sway and mold the minds, and as he said in this song, they've taken it to even deeper levels. It's definitely a huge form of social engineering, that's taking place. But yeah, K-Rino, he's wild. He's one of those dudes that was woke before it became a bad word, but yeah, no, he sees, his mind vision is wide open, third eye wide open. You could tell by what he talks about, how he conveys all that good stuff. Very smart dude, and it would be very smart for people, to really pay attention to this guy and to give him his flowers too, while he's here, because he's such a great, um, he's a great MC, but a great asset to the culture because he has great messages in his songs and the versatility and all that. There's a lot as a young person coming into hip hop and trying to learn about hip hop, a lot that you can learn from this dude. You could basically get all the tools to win from this guy. You know what I mean? Whichever way you choose to go, if you choose to be like a underground head who's sticking to principles and is really concerned about the culture as a whole, and how to really take care of it, and do and that type of stuff, then you could do that. Or, you could listen and say, all right, I can, try to be a mainstream artist, but avoid certain pitfalls and this and that. But it's hard to do that. I just reacted to a song of his where he was talking about the duplicity of being in the industry and trying to stick to principle and that type of stuff. But then as you continue in the game molds you into something else or tries to change you into something else. So either people end up accepting that route or saying, no, I can't do that, so yeah, no, it's just one of those things. So, and you don't want to compromise. I've been in that position. I've been somebody who's chased that dream of being in the industry as an artist. But then I realized like there's a lot of things that you have to compromise that you don't want to be compromised. in order to play the game, So, um, me, I'm a man. I'm a person who believes in principles and standing for something at the end of the day. So, um, yeah, if that means like missing out on riches and stuff like that, because to me, riches comes in a lot of different forms. You need money to survive and all that. I get that, but I've been blessed to be wealthy in a lot of different ways. Beyond the monetary. And that's how I made it up to this point. But K-Rino is this is some great stuff right here. Thumbs up for this, and I'm gonna keep it pressing. This was a great suggestion by Alyssa. So again, I thank you, but I'm gonna get to going. Before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named K-Rino Reactions. I do have a playlist for him. You will see this along with everything else that I've reacted to that features him. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal, you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. The super thanks option is a part of that as well. But that's it. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.